Hello, guys, welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you guys doing well today. As we're here for Bristol City taking on Sheffield Wednesday. Hopefully, it's going to be a good game, guys. Let's hope for a few goals and an entertaining game. So if you are just dropping in, guys, please do hit that like button. If you're watching after the stream, then please do consider subscribing as we are working towards building a positive fan community channel, bringing good fans together. If you like the sound of that, then we would love to have you part of the fandom community. So teams on the field, hopefully we'll be getting underway in a moment. Referee Anthony Backhouse. Not seen this ref a lot, so hopefully he does a good job tonight. As the referee we had last night was shocking, keeps stopping the game. So let's hope this ref lets the game flow tonight. So teams are on the field, and we're about to get underway. With a false start there, though. So Wednesday to get us underway. Oh no, they're not. What the hell's going on here with the ref? And we're off and underway as the ball played back to Bannon. Bannon quickly plays it out wide to this near side. Bristol City quickly coming to challenge for it, and straight away it's deflected out of play for a throw in on this near side, right in front of the dugout, pretty much bang on the halfway line. So throw in on the halfway line for Sheffield Wednesday. Ball in play as Bristol City try to challenge for it. Wednesday working the ball down this near side as Bristol City make the challenge, and the ball's gone out of play there for a throw in. And 18 SWFC 67. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Not seen you for a few weeks. Hope you're doing well. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. And SWFC 67 saying, good evening, guys, and all fandeners. Not been in for ages yet. I presume you've been busy, mate, but pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and your family are well. And good to have you with us. Let us know if you've got a score prediction, mate. We've got an early corner on this near side for Wednesday. So Barry Bannon about to take it. Now the corner comes in. It's deep, headed towards goal. And the goalkeeper manages to intercept that comfortably as he quickly throws it up the field. Bristol City now trying to get on the attack, but Wednesday managed to intercept it there as they just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper kicks it out wide to this near side. Ball knocked straight out of play there, and that's going to be a throw into Bristol City. Jamie's with us. How you doing, Jamie? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and Megan are okay. And a pleasure, as always, to have you with us, Jamie. Jamie saying, hello, guys. How are you and Becky doing, mate, today? Yeah, not too bad. Thank you for asking, Jamie. As I say, hope you and Megan are equally doing well, mate. Welcome to the show. Now the ball knocked up the field as both sets of players trying to win it here. Wednesday come away with it as they play it into the middle. Bristol City winning it back there as they knock it back to the keeper. Now the keeper plays it out wide on this near side. Both sets of players trying to win it as it's knocked into the centre of the field. And now the referee's blown for a foul. So that's going to be a free kick to Bristol City midway inside their own half of the field. Well, P. Diddy, you might as well just drop your dislike and bugger off, mate. This is a football channel, not a political channel, so take your bullshit elsewhere, mate. Pitchside is with us. How you doing, Pitchside? Welcome to the show, mate. Pitchside saying, all right, guys, only knew you were doing this because you posted it on Twitter, so it's good you did. Yeah, well, I had time. Most of the time, if I'm in late from work, mate, I don't get time to post it on social media. If I get home early from work, then I post it on social media. But if I don't get home early from work, then obviously I don't have time to post it on social media. But I do my best, as I say, I try and squeeze as much into a day as possible. But a pleasure to have you with us, Pitchside. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Always a pleasure to see you. Yeah, you should turn on notifications, mate, and then you'll always know when I'm active. So I try to post it as much as possible on social media, but I don't always have the time if I'm even late from work, guys. Now Wednesday, back with a possession. Say just play it back to the keeper on the edge of their own box. Bristol City with the possession. Now, Wednesday, play it out wide on the far side as the ball now knocked forward up towards the halfway line. And that's a poor ball as it's gone out of play on that far side for a throw into Bristol City. So, thank you for that, pitch side. A pleasure to have you with us, mate. Pitch side saying 2-1 Wednesday. Good shout, mate. Yeah, I think it's going to be a tight one, this. And I think it will. I think you're right. I think it will be one goal that separates the two teams if we're going to have a winner. I can't see a high scoring game in this one, but you never know. I could be proved wrong. We'll see. Time will tell. As Wednesday, I've got a throw in on this near side inside the Bristol City half of the field. So, thank you for that, pitch side. Good shout, mate. Now the ball back in play as Bristol City head it forward. Wednesday winning it back there, but they've gifted possession back to Bristol City here as Bristol City now charging forward out wide on that far side, quickly surrounded by Wednesday players as they managed to win it back there. Now Wednesday forced back towards the edge of their own box as Bristol trying to win it back, but Sheffield Wednesday managed to knock it forward there, but Bristol have won it back. Now they tried to play it forward, challenged by Wednesday as the ball now worked out wide on this near side as Bristol still with the possession, and eventually they just play it back to the centre-backs inside their own half. Now the ball played out wide on this near side. It's knocked forward. He slipped on the ball there, the Bristol City player, as Wednesday managed to win it back on the edge of their own box. Now a long ball up the field, out to as Bristol City head it back in the direction it came from. Wednesday managing to get it down on the halfway line. Now a long crossfield ball out wide to that far side as they race towards the edge of the box here, just managing to keep it in play. But Bristol have won it back there. Now the referee's blown the whistle. You can't have blown the whistle for that going out of play because it didn't. He's going to have blown it for offside. Leon, SWFC Match Vlog saying, hello, guys, long time no see. I vaguely remember your account. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us, Leon. Yeah, I do vaguely remember your account. Not seen you for a while, mate. Hope you and your family are doing well. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, Leon. Now, Wednesday with the possession on that far side as Bannon just managing to keep it in play. The ref's blown the whistle again here. Let's hope we don't have another ref like last night, just keep stopping the game. So it's going to be a free kick to Bristol City on that far side. No, it's not. He's giving it as a throw-in. It didn't even go out of play. I think the ref needs to go to Specsavers. Ball thrown long up the field as Wednesday win it back midway inside their own half. Now it's just played back to the edge of their own box as they eventually play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. So, thank you for that, Leon. And as I say, mate, welcome to the show. Pitchside saying, isn't Barry Bannon Irish? I've heard that name before. I'm actually not sure what nationality he is, but I know he's definitely, I know him quite well as he's the talisman for Sheffield Wednesday. I'm not sure what nationality is. I'm sure one of you guys that are Wednesday fans can tell us what nationality he is. I'm not actually 100% sure, if I'm honest. Ball's knocked out of play on this near side. Good question, though, pitch side. So Wednesday have got a throw in on this near side, midway inside the Bristol City half. SWFC 67 saying, I don't do score predictions for us Owls, Laffer. All right, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Just a lot of fans do like giving predictions before the game gets going. So I hope you can understand that. But that's just me trying to involve you guys a little bit more. Now Bristol playing the ball forward down the middle as they're quickly challenged there by Wednesday, and the referee's given the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Bristol City inside the centre circle. So, no worries, mate. Fair enough. Dave is with us. How you doing, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. Dave saying, hello, guys, Stevie and Fan Dennis. How you doing, Dave? Hope you're having a good week, mate. Welcome to the show. Now Bristol City playing the ball out wide to this near side. As another challenge comes in there. And come on, ref. You can't be blowing the ref blowing the whistle here just for every coming together. And that's all that was, just a coming together. There were no malice in it, wasn't a bad challenge. But he's given it. So free kick to Bristol City on this near side, inside the Sheffield Wednesday half. It's about 35 yards from goal, out wide on this near side. Bristol now to take the free kick. So all the players line up on the edge of the box. Now the ball played up into the box as it's knocked away by Wednesday. Wednesday now with the possession, chipping it forward there, but it's won back by Bristol City as they managed to keep it in play on this near side. Now playing it back to the halfway line as they play it out wide on that far side. Long crossfield ball, trying to keep it in play there, but unable to as it's gone out for a throw into Wednesday. Jamie saying, hi, 18 SWFC. How are you, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. And Jamie also saying, hi, pitchside. How are you, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. Top man. Thank you for that, Jamie. Pitchside is saying, packed out crowd in the fun den community tonight, Gaz. Well, it's quite busy. Obviously, that's why we covered Wednesday quite a few times because you guys, obviously, we always seem to get appreciated by for covering Sheffield Wednesday games. But obviously, we've had a bit of appreciation as well when we've covered Bristol City games. So obviously, that's why I'm always saying to you guys about when we do these games to obviously likes and obviously views give us a good indication of what games you guys like us covering. And as I've noticed over the last 12 months, whenever we cover Sheffield Wednesday games or we're equally Bristol City games, we've had pretty good views. So that's why I've covered this game tonight. But well spotted. Thank you, pitchside. Now the ball on that far side as Bristol City have won a throw-in. Ball thrown back to the halfway line. Wednesday pushing forward to press the ball. Now Bristol City playing it out wide to this near side as Sheffield Wednesday come to challenge for it. Bristol just cutting it back there as they play it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side as Bristol City come forward into the Sheffield half of the field. Sheffield, I've got to stop doing that as you guys keep reminding me. Wednesday coming to challenge for it as Bristol City just cut it back there, playing it back into their own half. Now they switch the play out to this near side before eventually it's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Yeah, I've got to remember to keep differentiating that. Jamie is saying, hi, Leon. Been a long time. How are you doing, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Pitchside saying, I'm good, Jamie. How are you? Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. And Jamie saying, hello, Dave. How are you, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Leon is saying, Jamie, yes, mate. How are you? Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Now the ball back in play. As Wednesday with the possession, winning it inside the centre circle. Ball worked out wide to this near side as Wednesday coming forward here. Ball crossed into the box. It's headed away by Bristol City. Now, Bristol City knocking it forward, but it's intercepted there by Sheffield Wednesday as they just knock it back to the goalkeeper. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind of positive enough to do so. Ball over the top there by Wednesday, but they got caught offside as the linesman puts the flag up. And that's going to be a free kick to Bristol City. Dave saying, I'm okay, Jamie. You, bro, you and Megan okay? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, we're doing great. Thanks for asking, guys. No worries, mate. Good to hear. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, pitchside, I'm all right, pal. Awesome. Good to hear, mate. Jamie saying, Leon, I'm all right, thanks too. Awesome. Now, Bristol City working the ball down this near side. Ball played towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in right across the face of goal before it's knocked away. And the ball eventually rolling out on that far side as it goes out for a throw into Bristol City. Well, yeah, that was a dangerous ball into the Sheffield Wednesday box there, right across the face of goal, but nobody able to get onto it at the end of it. And Dave saying, I'm going for a 1-1. Good shout, mate. Good shout. Thank you for that, Dave. Pitchside saying, good to hear, mate. I had to God to hear. Yeah, God to hear that. Thank you. But I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the word. The spelling. God, God to hear you. God to hear. Now the ball over the top as Wednesday managed to win it back now on the edge of their own box. As Sheffield Wednesday now trying to build from the back. Ball worked out wide on this near side as it's played forward. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as Wednesday with a long ball forward, trying to get in behind the Bristol defence here. But, oh, well, they didn't do too bad there. Just ball a little bit too far forward as the goalkeeper managed to come and intercept it. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Bristol City as they now try to build from the back. Now Bristol City knocking it out wide on this near side as it's played forward. As Bristol just forced the plate back to the goalkeeper there as Sheffield Wednesday come to challenge for it. Jamie saying, I'm going for a late goal. Not sure who, though. Sorry. No worries, Jamie. No worries, mate. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. It's knocked away by Sheffield Wednesday. Bristol City winning it back on that far side as they just play it back towards the halfway line. Now trying to work it forward again on that far side as Sheffield Wednesday managed to get bodies back behind the ball. It's played into the middle as Bristol City now switch the play out to this near side, but a poor ball and it's gone out of play there, and that's going to be a Sheffield Wednesday throw-in just inside the Sheffield Wednesday half of the field, about 10 yards from the halfway line. And David saying, works good, bro, but many may change from hospital to mortuary. Is that meant to be mortuary? Oh, that's a very difficult job if that's the case, mate. Now the ball with Wednesday. It's worked out wide on that far side, but good to hear your job's going well. Now Bristol City have won it back on that far side. Ball played back to the edge of their own box. And so now they switch the play back out to this near side, but Sheffield Wednesday quickly coming to press the ball as it forces Bristol City to play it back into their own box. Now, again, they switch the play out to the far side. It's knocked up to the halfway line. Sheffield Wednesday trying to challenge there, but unable to win it as Bristol City knock it out wide on this near side. Now coming forward as Wednesday come to press the ball, forcing Bristol City to play it back into the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide to that far side as Wednesday closed the space, but unable to win it back as again Bristol City playing it back to the edge of the centre circle. Now knocking it forward down the middle. As the ball, that was a poor ball, and Sheffield Wednesday managed to win it back here as they knock it forward. Now trying to work the ball up towards the halfway line, surrounded by Bristol City players there. Now they work it out wide on that far side. Bannon now charging forward as Wednesday work it forward down the far side, coming towards the edge of the box here. Bristol City coming to press the ball. Wednesday still with the possession. Ball crossed in, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept that. And that was... I'm surprised he didn't get a cross in there because there was quite a few Wednesday players inside the box, but too close to the goalkeeper. Maybe that was his idea. Maybe they miskicked it, a miskick there from Windass. SWFC 67 saying, I'm good, Jamie, and yourself. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Good to hear. And SWFC 67 saying Barry Bannon is Scottish. Ah, right. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So thank you for letting me know. Why the hell's he never got a Scotland call up then? That's crazy. Now, Bristol City with the shots as it goes wide of this near side post. And that will be a goal kick for Sheffield Wednesday. Maybe that's the player that Scotland was talking about the other day. I seen someone on social media the other day saying that Scotland have got some serious injuries for the next international break, and they was going to call up a championship player. They didn't say the name; they just said a championship player that's in his mid-20s has never played for Scotland before. So I don't know if that applies to Barry Bannon, but it could do. But it's surprising they've never called him up before. They may have done that, I've not noticed, but not to my knowledge. But thank you for that, SWFC 67. Appreciate that, mate. Now, Wednesday, knocking it forward on that far side. Bristol City coming to challenge for it. Now it's played back to the keeper. That's Sheffield Wednesday now work it out wide on this near side. Bristol closing the space as it's knocked forward there by Wednesday. Bristol City managed to win it back midway inside their own half. Now they play it into the centre circle. Ball played forward down the middle there as the goalkeeper quickly comes out, knocks it away. And, well, Wednesday just managed to keep it in play on that far side, but it's Bristol City that come away with it. That's now they're just on the edge of the halfway line, working the ball back into the centre circle. Plenty of bodies back behind the ball here for Sheffield Wednesday. As Bristol City just knocking it about inside the centre circle. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side as Bristol City work the ball forward. Coming towards the edge of the box here as closed down quickly there by Sheffield Wednesday, forced to play it back into the middle. Now, again, working it out wide on that far side as they come towards the edge of the box, looking for the space here to get the crossing. Cross comes in. It's headed away by Sheffield Wednesday as they now pick it up on the edge of the box. Now Sheffield Wednesday with the ball worked out wide on this near side as they edge the way forward here. Bristol City closing the space. It's knocked up towards the halfway line. Now the ball played into the centre circle. Sheffield Wednesday just managed to cut it back there under pressure and keep the possession. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. As the ball played back into the middle here. Quite a bit of pace to this game so far, guys. If you are just joining us, please do hit that thumbs up, guys, if you like us covering your team or this fixture, as that helps us identify the games and the clubs you guys like us covering. And we are currently on 21 and a half minutes gone. It's Bristol City 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Ball worked out wide on that far side, and it's gone out for a throw-in to Bristol City, midway inside their own half of the field. Pitchside is saying, haven't really been following the championship, to be honest, but I have just seen Sunderland. They seem to be doing well now with Beale out. Yeah, well, we did watch Sunderland last night. They put in a decent performance. But to be fair, I think that game was spoilt by the referee last night. Neither team really. I mean, Sunderland just managed to do enough to get the 2 goals and obviously get the win. But the referee last night stopped the game way too much, way too much. I think Jamie was with us all last night, and I think he would agree that game was spoilt by the referee. But yeah, they're doing well. They were top of the league last night. Obviously, we'll have to see if they stay the top after tonight. But yeah, they're having a pretty good season so far, Sunderland. But it's a long, hard season, as you know, mate. Pitchside saying, okay, thanks, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Pitchside. So we've got a free kick on this near side for Bristol City. Now the ball on the edge of the box as they take the free kick short. It's played into the middle. Now knocked back out wide as they play the ball in behind here. Now it's cut back. Ball crossed into the box. It's deflected behind by Wednesday. And that's going to be a corner on this near side for Bristol City. Pitch side. So, yeah, thank you, mate. Jamie saying, I'm all right, thanks. 18SWFC. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Dave saying, I'm okay, thanks. Gaz, mate. How's you and Becky? Yeah, we're doing good, thank you. Thank you for asking, Dave. We're doing good, thank you, mate. Um, yeah, flying solo tonight though, but we're all good. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you asking. Now Bristol City playing the ball short as it's worked into the middle. Wednesday coming to press the ball here as Bristol City managing to retain it. Now it's crossed in deep. So it's knocked away, but not cleared here as Bristol City managed to win it back just outside the box. Now it's crossed out to this near side. Who was he looking for there? I don't know, but eventually it's gone out of play. And that's going to be a throw in to Sheffield Wednesday as the Bristol City players there protesting that. So, yeah, thank you, Dave. SWFC 67 saying hello, nephew Leon. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Good. Yeah. Yeah, you guys know each other, don't you? Yeah, thank you for that, mate. And Jamie saying, Dave, how's work getting on, pal? He did. I take it you missed his previous message, Jamie. He just said something about that. He said work was going good, but I think he said mortuary or something. I'm not sure if I was reading it right. Now Bristol City knocking it forward. It's the referee blown for the foul there. And Dave saying, Jamie, I replied, look up. Thank you, mate. Jamie saying, Gaz, I forgot to message last night. Sorry, mate, when I got 5 minutes, I send you a message, pal. No worries, Jamie. Yeah, I did look for you last night to see if you'd showed up on the Fanden Instagram, but I didn't see you. So, yeah, just when you get a minute, Jamie, just, yeah, let me know. I'll have to check the thingy messages because it, unless you follow, it doesn't come up on my notifications. So I'll check it again later, mate. Now the ball played forward as the goalkeeper comes out, knocks it away up the field. And it's gone out of play on that far side for a throw in. But yeah, no worries, Jamie. Certainly look forward to talking, having a good chat with you away from the channel, mate. Dave saying, hello, pitch side, bro. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, Dave, sorry, bro, I missed it. No worries, Jamie. No worries. Now Bristol City with the possession on that far side. It's played forward here. Now they cut it back to the halfway line as Sheffield Wednesday come to press the ball. Now Bristol playing it out wide to this near side as they charge forward, quickly challenged by Sheffield Wednesday, but Bristol City managing to retain the possession. Now they work it out wide to that far side. Ball played forward here as they just cut it back there as Sheffield Wednesday come to press the ball. Bristol playing it back into the centre of the field. And eventually playing it all the way back to the halfway line. Now it's played back out wide on that far side as Bristol City trying to work through the press here, but Wednesday staying tight as they managed to get a foot in there, but Bristol have managed to get the cross in as it comes out towards this near side. Not the best delivery, but Bristol City managing to pick it up on the edge of the box. Now Wednesday try and make the challenge as they do, and the ball goes behind for a corner. So, yeah, thank you, Jamie. Dave saying hello, Leon, and hello, Sean. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Now the corner taken short. It's played into the box, knocked away. As Bristol City win it back outside the box. Now it's played up the field as Bristol City tried to come forward again here, working the ball out to this near side as they come towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in as it's knocked towards goal, and a big hand there by the keeper at the far post, deflects it, and it's gone behind, and that's going to be a corner on the far side for Bristol City. But good defending there by Sheffield Wednesday, and it was needed. Big hand from the goalkeeper. So, yep, thank you, Dave. SWFC acknowledging that, saying, hi, Dave, bro, how you doing? Awesome. Thank you, mate. And Dave saying, doing good, thanks, bro. Good to hear. Good to hear, Dave. Jamie saying, that's his name, Sean. I forgot, pal. No worries, Jamie. Yeah, we've not seen him for a while, have we? They've been busy doing other things. So, yep, understandable. Now the ball played forward as Bristol City now play it into the box as it's knocked wide. And that this time is going to be a goal kick for Sheffield Wednesday. And Sheffield Wednesday Best is saying, are you okay? Yeah, I'm good, thank you, mate. Welcome to the show, Sheffield Wednesday. Best, I'm not sure if we've seen that. Did you put an earlier message in? I don't think so. Can't, no. So yeah, Sheffield Wednesday is the best, saying, where's he? I've lost the comment now. Where's it gone? Saying, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you, mate. I'm not sure if that's directed to me or somebody in the chat, but welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. And SWFC67 saying, good, bro. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Good to hear. Ball played down the field now by the keeper as it's headed back in the direction it came from. Wednesday managed to win it back there as they play it back to the keeper. Now the keeper knocks it back up the field out wide to this near side. Ball sets the players trying to win it there as Bristol City managed to knock it forward. It's played up to the halfway line. And now Bristol trying to get on the attack there, but there's a knock. Well, there's a coming together there. Not sure the referee's going to give the foul here. I think he is. Just a bit of a knock to the face there on the Bristol City player. So, yeah, thank you for that, SWFC 67. Good to hear, mate. And Sheffield Wednesday is saying, I think 2-1 S2FC. Good shout, mate. Good shout. So referee's just stopped the play at the moment as he just checks on the Bristol City player there. It's just a flailing arm. He's made the ball. I'm just seeing the replay of that. He's making the most of that. SWFC 67 saying, no problem, Jamie, bro. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Dave saying, hello, SWFC. TB? I'm not sure what that means. Not sure what TB means. But thank you, Dave. Pitchside saying, that's me typing fast, Gaz. The old phone autocorrect it, which I quite liked. I'm not used to this new phone. I'm sure you get used to it. Give it a bit of time, mate. But yeah, thank you for that, Pitchside. Give it a bit of time. You'll get used to it, hopefully, mate. But yeah, give it a time, mate. Hopefully, you'll get used to it soon enough. Sheffield Wednesday is the best, saying, come on, Wednesday. Go. Well, they're playing well at the moment, competing. As I say, we're just waiting for the referee to get the game back underway. Jamie with the blades symbol, and Jamie saying, not long for the Steel City Derby now, can't wait. Yeah, that'll be a cracking game. Absolutely, yeah. Looking forward to seeing that. Thank you, Jamie. That should be a cracking game. Dave saying, yeah, Gaz, I can't spell it properly. No worries, Dave. Yeah, don't worry, mate. I have problems with spelling. It's no big deal, mate. No big deal. But thank you for that, mate. No apology needed. And as I say, don't worry, you're not the only one that has problems with spelling. I'm the same, mate. But thank you for that, Dave. Now, Bristol City with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Ball knocked out wide on this near side as Wednesday managed to intercept it on the edge of their own box. Now trying to relieve pressure as they knock the ball forward on this near side, but it's deflected out of play there. And that's going to be a throw in on this near side. Deep inside the Sheffield Wednesday half, and I think it's gone Bristol City's way. Yep, it has. So Bristol City with the throw-in. Ian is with us. How you doing, Ian? Welcome to the show, mate. Ian saying hi, Gaz, and the Fanden Army. How you doing, Ian? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and your family are good. And as I say, always a pleasure to have you with us, Ian. Welcome to the show, mate. And a big hello to you as well. Bristol City now with the ball knocked out wide on that far side. They come towards the edge of the box here. Shot comes in and another fantastic save by the Wednesday keeper, this time on this near side post. Well, he's certainly well switched on, the Wednesday keeper tonight. Well, he's back with the ball there. And that's going to be Sheffield Wednesday able to play out from the back. So, yeah, thank you for that, Ian. Jamie saying, hello, Ian. How are you doing, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And SWFC saying 10th of November, Steel City Derby. Yeah, that'll be a cracking game, that, won't it? Ian saying, hi, Dave, Jamie, the gang. Awesome. Thank you, Ian. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. Now, now Sheffield Wednesday knocking the ball long down the field as it bounces out of play on this near side, about 5 or 10 yards from the corner flag. And it's going to be a throw into Bristol City. Thank you, Ian, top man. Pitchside saying, all right, Ian, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Pitchside. And Jamie saying, Sean, I know, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Ian saying, hi, Sean. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Absolute class, as always, from you guys that are regular fan dinners. Thank you. Loving the positive vibes, guys. Thank you. Don't forget, please do hit that like button if you could, guys. And thank you if you've already done that. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Ball knocked out wide on that far side, and it's gone out for another throw-in. This game's just starting to get broken up a little bit here. Now the ball back in play as Bristol City play it back to the edge of their own box. Now it's played out wide on this near side as Wednesday come to close the space, pressing the ball there, forcing Bristol City to play it back into the middle. Eventually they play it back to the keeper. Keeper now kicks it out wide on that far side as Bristol City just managing to retain the possession under pressure. Now it's played into the middle as Sheffield Wednesday scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball and make the challenge there right in front of the referee, and the referee is going to give a foul and he's going to book him. Yeah, Windass with the yellow card there for the challenge from behind. He's certainly a hard-working player, isn't he? But he does draw foul. He does draw attention, should I say, from the referee, Windass. But I don't watch him as much as you guys that are Wednesday fans. But when I have seen him, I know he certainly puts himself about and gets the attention of the referee. Can't fault him for that, though. At least you got to give him credit for putting the work rate in. Now the ball back with the Sheffield Wednesday keeper. So, yeah, thank you, Ian. Top man. Leon is saying, Bannon has played for Scotland before. Same with Patterson. Right. Well, I must have missed that, Leon. I've never seen him, never noticed him playing for Scotland before. So it must have been a while. But thank you for letting me know, Leon. Maybe that was before I started building Fanden, possibly. I'm not sure. But I know since I've been building Fanden, I've never seen him in the Scottish national team. But yeah, you'd think he'd play more. He's certainly a workhorse, isn't he? Now the ball played down the field as Bristol City working the ball out wide on this near side. Wednesday come to press the ball. Bristol City just cutting it back there as now they work the ball back up towards the edge of the centre circle. Now trying to come forward down the middle as quickly pressed there by Sheffield Wednesday. Bristol City eventually cut it back in into the centre circle again. Now they work it out wide to that far side as Wednesday not giving them time on the ball here, pressing from the front as Bristol City now switch the play out to this near side, working the ball forward towards the edge of the box here as Bristol City just forced to cut it back here as Bristol City are unable to work their way through the press there as Sheffield Wednesday keeping it tight on the edge of the box. Now the ball played forward into the box as Bristol City just managed to keep it in play there. It's knocked away by Wednesday. Bristol City winning it back outside the box. Now they work it out wide on that far side. Now just cutting it back, playing it back into the middle as it's played straight back out wide on that far side. Ball crossed in, it's headed away by Wednesday. As Bristol City again regain the possession outside the box. It's chipped out wide to this near side. Wednesday managed to intercept it. Now knocking the ball long up the field as they quickly try and get on the counter attack, but unable to that as the referee's blown the whistle. Come on, what he's giving that offside? Where's the offside? That is what a bonehead. That is a poor decision by the ref. Now the ball with Bristol City. It's worked out wide to that far side. Now it's played back into the centre of the field. It's knocked over the top, headed away by Wednesday. Bristol City picking it up on the edge of the box as a shot comes in, but it's wild and it's gone well wide. So, yeah, thank you for that, Leon. Thank you, mate. Appreciate you letting me know, mate. Yeah, must have missed it. Dave is saying, in my last job of 22 years, I've seen every kind of every time what? Diseased person you can think of, so a step up will be fine. Okay, fair enough. Well, good luck with it, Dave. Pitchside saying Barry Bannon in his mid-30s, I think, Gaz. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, when I was saying it, I was thinking he might be past 30 because I know he is. I'm sure he is getting on, but he's still certainly a workhorse player, isn't he? Now the ball worked out wide on that far side for Wednesday as they knock it long down the field. Bristol City managing to win it back there as they knock it back up the field. Bannon intercepts it there as he tries to cross it into the box, but a missed kick and it's gone behind, and that will be a goal kick to Bristol City. But yep, thank you, pitchside. I think you might be right there, mate. So yep, thank you for that, mate. Dave saying hello. Ian, mate. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, I thought Bannon in his 30s. You might be right, Jamie. Yeah, I said late 20s, didn't I? So, yeah, I think you guys are right. So, yeah, so who's the Scottish player then in the Championship in the mid-20s or late 20s? Any guesses, guys? Any thoughts? I know. I heard it the other day with an interview on social media. There was a clip of an interview with the Scotland manager, and he was saying that because of injuries to the players that he would normally pick in midfield, that he was going to be potentially calling up a Championship player that's not been called up before in his mid-20s. So I don't know who it is. We'll have to wait and see. But let me know if you've got any thoughts on that, guys. Now, Bristol City with the ball on this near side. It's knocked forward as Wednesday managed to intercept it, just playing it back to the keeper there. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as Sheffield Wednesday coming forward here on the far side, bringing it into the Bristol City half. Bristol City just backing off here as Wednesday race forward, coming towards the edge of the box here. As Bristol press the ball cut back to Bannon as he takes a wild shot there. And it's gone well over the top of the crossbar, and that will be a goal kick to Bristol City. So, yeah, thank you, Jamie. I think you're right, mate. Ian is saying, Dave, Jamie, what's pitch side's first name? I can't remember. He has told me before, I think, but I've forgotten. I just get used to calling him pitch side, mate. So, I've forgotten. I think he has told us his name, though. Ian saying Villa 1-0 up. Thank you, Ian. Yeah, we'll have a look at the other results shortly, guys. Now, Bristol City. Sorry, guys, frog in the throat there. Bristol City playing the ball forward here as it's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. So throwing to Sheffield Wednesday right in front of the dugout here. And it's Palmer to take it. There's a bit of a conversation going on in the technical area there with the players on the field. So, yeah, thank you, Ian. Nice one, mate. Pitchside saying Birmingham City fans must be raging right now. Okay. Let me know what for a particular reason there, Pitchside. I'm not sure. Let me know. Bristol City now charging forward. as they come into the box. And, well, the marshalled out there as the ball goes behind and out of play. And I think that's going to be given as a goal kick. And Dave saying, Ian, not a clue, pal. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, Ian, I'm not sure, mate. Sorry, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I think he has told us. I've just forgotten. SWFC 67 saying Barry Bannon is 34 and played for his country, Scotland, 27 times between 2010, 2017. Well, that would explain why I've not noticed him then, because I didn't start fan then until 2019. So that would explain why I missed it. Missed him playing for Scotland and probably gonna. Maybe I did notice it at the time, just forgotten. But thank you for that, SWFC. Great info there, mate. Thank you, top man. Now Bristol City back with the possession. Ball worked out wide on this near side as Sheffield Wednesday come to press the ball. Bristol City just playing it back to the edge of their own box. Now it's played out wide on that far side. Long ball, but it's too much on that as it's gone out of play for a throw into Sheffield Wednesday just inside the Wednesday half of the field, about 5 yards from the halfway line. No, actually, I think it's slightly more like 10 yards. So, yep, thank you for that, mate. Pitch side saying, Ian, my name is Jamie. There you go. I knew he'd mentioned it before. Yep, Jamie. Sorry, pitch side. I just forgot, mate. I just got used to calling you pitch side. But yeah, I do remember now you've said it. I do remember you have told me before, and that's why I've stuck to pitch side, because it'd get confusing, wouldn't it, with two Jamies? So, yeah, my apologies, pitch side. But yeah, thank you for that, mate. Top man. We've got a player down at the moment, guys. One of the Wednesday players just receiving treatment, so stoppage in play. We've got 1 minute added on time at the end of this first half. So, yeah, Wednesday player just receiving treatment. So, yeah, pitch side saying, Ian, my name is Jamie. That's why I don't confuse it, as there is another Jamie here. Thank you, pitch side. Top man. Yeah, that kind of explains. Yeah, I do remember you telling me now. Now you've mentioned it, I do remember you saying that your name was Jamie a while back. But obviously, with having two Jamies, it's just been easier for me to call you pitch side to obviously not get confused with the two names. But yeah, thank you, mate. Top man, what a gentleman. Thank you. Jamie saying that Sunderland game last night, the referee was a joke. I agree, Jamie. It was. Yeah, well said, mate. Well said. Totally agree with you there, mate. Yeah, he did spoil that game last night. So the player has gone off there. I can't see the Sheffield Wednesday player that's gone off injured, but he just walked over to the touchline. I think he is going to be able to carry on, but he's just walked off to the touchline with the medical staff. Now we're back underway as Wednesday with the possession. It's played back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper on the edge of the box kicks it long down the field as it's headed back in the direction it came from with Bristol City. Knocked up into the air as both sets of players trying to win it there. Bristol City knock it forward as Wednesday intercept it. Now Wednesday working the ball out wide to this near side as they come forward. Bristol City coming to challenge for it. Sheffield Wednesday just managing to retain the possession here as they cut it back. Now it's played forward and, well, that's a disappointing ball forward there as they're playing it so tight to the touchline. It was inevitable they was going to end up running it out of play, and that's exactly what they've done. So throwing to Bristol City on this near side, midway inside their own half of the field. Now long ball up the field, and there goes the half-time whistle as the referee blows the whistle for half-time, and at half-time it has finished. Bristol City 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0. So, yeah, thank you, Jamie. Right, guys, let's have a look at the half-time match stats, and we'll also have a look at the other results around the ground, and I'll try and catch up with your comments a bit as well. So just bear with me a second. So just get the half-time match stats. I know you got some stats on the screen there, guys, but if you've been here on Fan, then before, you'll know I prefer to use these stats that I'm about to put on the screen. So just bear with me a second, guys. There we go. Let's get that on the screen. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have done so already. Really appreciate it, guys. So here's how the first half has gone in numbers. Just let me get it on the screen. Don't worry if you can't read it, guys. If you're listening in on a small device, I will read it out for you guys just in case you are. So here's how the first half has gone in numbers. Total shots, 6 for Bristol City, just the 1 for Sheffield Wednesday. Shots on target, 1 for Bristol City, none for Wednesday. Possession, 64% for Bristol City, 36% for Sheffield Wednesday. Passes, 291 for Bristol City, 174 for Sheffield Wednesday. Pass accuracy, 85% for Bristol City, 75% for Wednesday. Fouls, 2 against Bristol, 7 against Wednesday. Yellow cards, just the 1 for Wednesday. No red cards. Offsides, none for Bristol City, 2 for Sheffield Wednesday. And corners, 4 for Bristol City, 1 for Sheffield Wednesday. We'll have a look at the league table at full time, guys. Let's have a look at what's going on around the grounds. So, just to get you guys up to date, we're not going to cover all the Champions League games right now. We'll just cover the UK clubs in Europe. And at the moment, it's currently Aston Villa 0, Bayern Munich 0. Good, that's great for Villa so far. And Liverpool 1-0 up against Boulogne. So good for them. Let's hope both UK clubs can get a good result in Europe tonight, as it's good for English co-efficiency to get more clubs to be able to play in Europe. So, in the English Championship, guys, Preston 0, Watford 0. As we know, so Sheffield United 1, Swansea City 0, Stoke City 3, Portsmouth 1. Bristol City 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0, as we know right here. 3 games to tell you about in the Highlands Leagues in Scotland. East Stirlingshire 1, Cumberland Colts 0, Gretna 0, East Kilbride 3, and Stirling University 0, Tranent 4. And I think that's we've got some games going on tonight in the FA Women's League Cup as well. But I'll read those out later if you guys are interested. Let me know, and I'll read them out at full time. But we'll leave that for the moment. So yeah, no other games around the UK tonight. Just a couple of teams in, as we know, Aston Villa and Liverpool playing in Europe, and just a couple of games in the Championship. So let's catch up with your comments, guys. So yeah, well said, Jamie. I agree, mate. That was a joke last night, but not to worry. Jamie is saying pitch side. No, I know you, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, mate. And Dave's saying, Jamie, all refs in the Championship are a joke, to be honest. Well, I can't say all refs, Dave, but a lot of them are very bad at not letting the game flow. I would certainly agree with you on that principle, but obviously, you know what I'm like. I don't want to tie every referee with the same brush, so to speak. But yeah, you're right to a certain extent, Dave. A lot of them do seem to slow the game down in the Championship. I think I've seen one good referee in the Championship. I can't remember his name, but I do remember one game last season and a refereed, and it was flowing like hot water out of a kettle. So yeah, thank you, Dave. Leon is saying hello, Uncle Sean. Thank you, Leon. And Pitside saying laugh out loud. Other Jamie. Thank you, Pitside. Top stuff, mate. Jamie saying, Dave, he was stopped and started. Happy. He was Dave, he was stop and start happy, pal. Yes, he certainly was. Thank you, Jamie. He certainly was, mate. Jamie also saying, pitch side, welcome to Jamie World. Loving that. Top stuff, guys. Jamie saying, get in, Blades, 1-0. Yep. Sheffield United 1-0 up tonight. Thank you, Jamie. Enjoy, mate. Got to take the rough with the smooth. So when you enjoy, when you've got to take the bad results, then you've got to maximise enjoying the good results. Ian is saying, Jamie, Sheffield, I think that's Sheffield United fan, 1-0 Blades. Thank you, Ian. Nice one, mate. And Jamie saying, Ian, I know, mate. Okay, well, I don't know. I think he wasn't sure if you were watching, Jamie, so he's just letting you know in case you wasn't watching. But yeah, thank you, Ian. What's going on with this? Why is it not working? BCFC Edits saying, I'm not sure what he's saying, but welcome to the show, BCFC Edits. Welcome to Football Fandom and welcome to the Fandom community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Although I can't tell what you're trying to say there. Yay, you had something, I'm not sure. But welcome to the show, mate. Welcome to Fandom. And Ian saying 3-1 Stoke. Thank you, Ian. Nice one, mate. And Dave is saying BCFC, hello. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. Jamie saying, hello, BCFC Edits. Welcome to Fandom, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Dave. And BCFC Edits 1-0 City. Armstrong. Is that? I presume that's your prediction, BCFC Edits. Good shout, mate. We'll see what happens. It could go that way. You guys having the better of the possession at the moment, but you've got to be watching out as Sheffield Wednesday could hit you on the counter attack and potentially get a smash and grab late on if you guys don't get your noses in front. But we'll see how it goes, mate. But good shout. Thank you for the prediction. And BCFC Edits saying, come on, you come on, you ass. I thought that would be a Rovers comment, unless it's a misspell. BCFC Edit saying, what is your name? My name's Gaz. My name's Gaz, mate. And Dave is saying, BCFC, the host is Gaz. Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. And Jamie's saying, his name called Gaz, BCFC, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Dave. Top stuff, guys. And BCFC Edit saying, what is your prediction, Gaz? I don't give predictions if I can help it, out of respect for you guys. I try to host the channel and commentate on the game out of respect for you guys. I try to be neutral because we are a mixed fan channel. But I don't give score predictions very often. And it's not that I don't do them at all. It's just I try to avoid doing it too much because obviously I want to be neutral out of respect for you guys. But at the moment, I can see it going either two ways. I can either see Bristol City winning because they're having the better of the possession at the moment, or I can see Bristol City wasting their chances and potentially Sheffield Wednesday getting a late smash and grab goal. So we'll have to wait and see. I think it could go either way at the moment because it's just proving to be that type of game. But we'll wait and see, mate. Let me know your thoughts. I think you did say, you did say 1-0. So, yeah, thank you, mate. Dave saying BCFC. Gaz doesn't do score predictions as a host. He is neutral, but not for Bolton games. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, thank you, mate. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, you guys know me well. You guys know me well. Jamie's saying, hello, everyone who is watching. Fandom, welcome. Come in, say hi, and like and subscribe. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Thank you, mate. Right, guys, I just need to quickly go to the call of nature. So before the second half starts, I just need to quickly go and relieve myself for a minute. I was just rushed in from work tonight and been faffing about doing all the social media stuff and ran out of time before kickoff. So let me get the radar back on the screen, and then I'm going to quickly go for a quick pee break. So just bear with me a second, guys. But keep your comments coming. I will certainly read out more of your comments in a moment when I come back. Just bear with me a second, guys. Just need to go before halftime. The second half starts. Sorry about that, guys. Just needed a quick moment there. So players back out on the field. Apologies, guys, if you notice the radar is slightly ahead of what I see on screen, but I leave it on the screen to keep you guys better informed what's going on in the game, so you're not totally relying on my commentary. So teams are back on the field. We're about to get underway. Some bad news for Wednesday, though, as the player that went down injured towards the end of that second half has got a hamstring injury, and it is Liam Palmer has gone off with a hamstring injury, and it's Paul Valentina coming on to replace him. So that's not good news for you guys that are Wednesday fans. No, let's wish him the best. Hopefully, he makes a speedy recovery. And well, obviously, hamstrings a funny thing, is it? It's one of those you've got to give it time to to recover. So we wish him well, and hopefully he has a speedy recovery. Never nice to see any player going off with a long-term injury, but hamstrings are funny things, aren't they, guys? So we're off and underway. As the ball back with the Wednesday goalkeeper. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. SWFC 67 is saying, hi, Ian. Sorry, bro. Didn't see you there. See your reply. Thank you, mate. Top man. Now, Bristol City back with a possession as Wednesday challenge for it. Ball knocked back into the Bristol City half as they just keep the possession, playing it back to the keeper. Now the keeper plays it out wide on that far side as Wednesday come to challenge for it. Now it's knocked forward up towards the halfway line, headed back in the direction it came from. It's in behind the Wednesday defence there, but Wednesday just managed to get back as they now play it forward on that far side, challenged by Bristol City, and it's gone out for a throw-in on that far side for Wednesday, deep inside their own half of the field. BCFC edits saying, mine is 1-0 City, though. Yep, no worries, mate. Thank you for that. BCFC edits, thank you for your prediction, mate. And SWFC 67 saying, I'm good, thank you, Ian. And yourself. Awesome. Top man. Good to hear, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. So, ball back in play. And it's headed straight out of play again on that far side. Throw into Bristol City this time. As the ball comes back in, Bristol City just knocking it back into their own half. Wednesday pressing the ball there. As Bristol City quickly play it out wide on this near side. Now coming forward, Wednesday sticking with the man here. As Bristol work it forward, but forced to cut it back now as they find no space. Now it's played into the box. As the ball crossed in, it's knocked away. And now Bannon picks it up on the edge of the box as he races forward down the centre. He's challenged and brought down there. And the referee blows for the foul. And I think the Bristol City player is going to get a yep, he's got a yellow card there. Yeah, it wasn't the best challenge. So I think it's Williams. Yeah, Joe Williams booked for Bristol City. Jamie saying, Dave, 2 more days to go for Chinese night. Thank you, Jamie. Dave saying, Jamie, not this Friday, mate. Going out Saturday for a Chinese meal. All right, cool. Enjoy, Dave. Enjoy, mate. Now the ball knocked forward on this near side. It's headed back in the direction it came from. Bristol now with the possession as they race forward down the centre. Wednesday getting bodies back behind the ball here as Bristol play it out wide on that far side, coming towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in as it's gone well wide, and that will be a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday. So, yeah, hope you have a good night on Saturday, Dave. Enjoy, mate. Pitchside saying Derby week for Portsdown, Gaz. Is it? What, is that on Saturday, mate? Is that on Saturday? I'll have a look later. Is that? Sometimes they do play it on Friday. Now Bristol City coming forward as the ball deflected behind. And that's going to be a corner on this near side. Well, there's a game in Northern Ireland on Friday night, Linfield v Glentown. Well, that's strange. Is that a derby as well? Pitchside, Linfield v Glentown. That's unusual. I'm presuming that must be a good game in the Northern Irish Premiership for it to be moved to a Friday night. Bristol City now with the corner. It's crossed in. It's deep. Now Wednesday managed to win it back there in the box as they knock it long up the field. Bristol City now back with the possession. And the referee's blown the whistle here. What's he blown the whistle? Oh, he stopped the play. Valerie down on the pitch, the Wednesday player. I think he's going to be okay to continue, but he's feeling the impact of that challenge. Let me have a look. Quick, have a look. Have a look. Come on. Glenvon is your local rivals then for Portsdown. 3 o'clock kickoff on Saturday. Well, I've been looking to see if we could get any of the games. They don't seem to be on the TV though on Saturday for 3 o'clock kickoffs in Northern Ireland. So we've got a goal kick now for Wednesday as they now play it short, starting building from the back. Bristol City coming forward to press the ball. Wednesday now work it out wide on this near side as they're forced to cut it back to the goalkeeper there as Bristol City quickly come to challenge for it. Thank you, pitch side. And pitch side saying, never mind. The Villa goal got ruled out, Gaz. Yeah, I just saw it was 0-0. Thank you for that, mate. Yeah, just saw that. It was still 0-0. Now, Wednesday racing forward down this near side. Ball crossed up towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away by Bristol City. Wednesday winning it back further up the field. Now it's not long on that far side as they come towards the edge of the box here, taking it right to the byline. Bristol City make the challenge, and it's gone behind for a corner on the far side to Wednesday. But yeah, thank you, pitch side. Nice one, mate. Jamie's saying Grant Hanley, he played for Norwich, Gaz, mate. Yeah, the name does ring a bell. Yeah, I have. I think you're right. That's probably where I've heard his name before when he was playing for Norwich. That's probably where I've heard him mentioned before. Thank you, Jamie. Now Bannon with the corner. It's crossed into the box, headed towards goal as the goalkeeper manages to intercept that. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Bristol City. Thank you, Jamie. Dave saying, Gaz, I'm not sure who it. I've not heard anything about it. What did I ask? I've forgotten what I asked, Dave. Sorry, mate. Been a long day today. Guys, I'm not sure who it is. I've not heard anything about it. What did I ask now? I've forgotten. Oh, right, about the player. About the player for Scotland. Is that? I presume that's regarding the player for Scotland. So thank you, Dave. And that might be why Jamie's mentioning the Grant Hanley player as well. So yeah, thank you, Dave. Now Wednesday have won the ball back as they charge forward down this near side, coming towards the edge of the box here, trying to get the cross in, and it's deflected behind. The referee's given that as a goal kick. That should have been a corner for Wednesday. Oh, that's a poor decision by the ref. Now Bristol City with the possession on the edge of the box. It's knocked out wide on that far side. Wednesday head it forward there as it's gone out of play for a throw into Bristol City on the far side, just inside their own half, about 10 yards from the halfway line. So thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, Dave, have a lovely time on Saturday, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. And Dave is saying, Jamie, I don't think it's Hanley. I'm sure he's played loads for Scotland. I'm going to try and figure it out. I don't know who it could be. Like I said, I was confused because they specifically said he was in his mid-20s or in his late 20s, and he'd never played for Scotland before. But like I say, I only seen a clip of it on social media. So as you know, if you've been on social media, guys, you never get the full interview. It's just what people edit on social media as clips of interviews, if you know what I mean. So yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get the full details. Now, Bristol City with the ball on this near side. It's played into the box here as the referee has blown for a foul. And that's going to be a free kick. Dave saying coffee time. Thank you, Dave. Barry Green. How are you doing, Barry? Welcome to Football Fan Den. Pleasure to have you with us, Barry Green. Welcome to the show and welcome to the Fan Den community. And Barry Green saying, come on, you aunts. Right, so where's my phone? What is the nickname for Bristol City? I've forgotten the nickname for the Bristol City now, because I'm presuming that's what the R is meaning. There's a couple of you guys. Apologies, guys. Obviously, I know a lot about football. Been watching it for years, but I don't know every detail of every club. And obviously, I probably do know Bristol City's nickname, but I've probably forgotten it. Bristol City's nickname. Robbins. Ah, right. That makes sense now. Yeah. Thank you, Barry Green. Apologies, guys. Yeah, I knew I'd heard it. I just forgotten it. Now the ball played down that far side as it's gone out of play. So yeah, that makes sense. Come on, you Robbins. Thank you, Barry Green. Thank you, mate. And Jamie's saying, Dave, he's from Scotland and plays for Norwich. Thank you, Jamie. Oh, looks like we're gonna have another substitution here for Wednesday. Well, there's a stoppage in play here because we've got the camera on the touchline. Now the ball played long down the field. I can't believe I forgot that. I knew that. I knew they was called the Robins. I just completely forgot it. Now Wednesday coming forward on that far side, racing towards the byline. As Bristol City managed to challenge, they've won it back here as they knock it up the field. It's not long, and Wednesday managed to intercept it just on the edge of the centre circle as they play it back to the keeper under pressure. Now played forward as Wednesday trying to come forward there, but Bristol City pressing the ball well from the front. Sees Wednesday play it back to the keeper on the edge of their own box. So, yeah, thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, boot, bog, time, and then coffee. Thank you, Jamie. Bog. And Dave saying, JW, I know, but God said someone been calling up to Scotland team, but Hanley played 55 times for Scotland. Yeah, well, like I say, I only seen a little clip of it on social media, so it wasn't like the full interview or anything. So I'll have to wait and see when we have the international break, see if we can identify the player they were meaning. So yeah, thank you, Dave. I did say that the clip that I saw did say that it was a player in his late 20s, playing in the championship that hadn't played for Scotland before. That's what it said. Whether that's accurate, I don't know, but that's what the clip said. So we'll see when the international break comes round. It's next week, I think, isn't it? The international break. So yeah, thank you, Dave. You are right, mate. So Bristol City about to make a substitution here. Thank you, Dave. Oh, they got laughing. So Sinclair Armstrong coming off, and it's Nakia Wells coming on to replace him for Bristol City. Barry Green is saying, is there VAR in the lower division compared to the Prem? And we need it. You think we need VAR in the lower leagues, do you? Well, good shout, mate. I'm sorry, but I don't agree because I'm not impressed with how VAR's been used. To be honest, it's not the technology; it's the people using it. I don't trust them. So yeah, but yeah, I respect your opinion, Barry. Fair dues, mate. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. But no, there is no VAR in the lower leagues at the moment. VAR is only in the Premier League in English football and in the Scottish Premiership as well. So only the top two leagues in Scotland and England, or should I say, the top league in Scotland and England with VAR at the moment. But I think you could be right. I think we could see it introduced in the Championship at some point. But I've got to be honest, I've not been impressed with with how it's been used because it's not solved all the problems. It's actually created other controversies, hasn't it? So it's not perfect. But yeah, thank you for that, Barry. Good shout, mate. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Now the ball knocked long down the field. As well, the referee here has stopped the play again here. Now Bristol City to get us back underway and say play it out from the back. Ball worked out towards this near side as Wednesday come to press the ball. Bristol City playing it forward there. And so just forced to cut it back, quickly pressed by Wednesday. And so play it all the way back to the goalkeeper on the edge of their own box. Now switching the play out to the far side. It's knocked forward as Bannon manages to intercept it there. Now Sheffield Wednesday quickly charging forward towards the edge of the box on that far side. As Bristol City just managed to make the challenge. They've won it back. And now they knock the ball long up towards the edge of the centre circle. Wednesday coming away with it. Now challenged, but managing to retain it, playing it into the box here, brought down, and claims for a penalty. Referees waved it away as it's knocked away up the field, the ball. Now Wednesday back with the possession as they play it out wide on this near side, knocking it forward as Bristol City make the challenge and knock the ball out of play there. And that's going to be a throw into Sheffield Wednesday on this near side, deep inside the Bristol City half. Barry Green saying, "Do my bad." Okay, thank you, mate. David saying, "Hello, Barry. No VAR in Championship or lower." Thank you, Dave. So we're waiting for this throw in. Now the ball back in play as Wednesday now trying to keep the ball under pressure there as Bristol City challenge for it, and it's gone out for another throw in on this. Sorry, guys, on this near side. Wednesday with the throw in, ball back in play. Bristol challenge for it. Oh, the referee has given the offside there. No, that's a tight one. Quick update, guys, in the Champions League. Villa still 0-0 with Bayern Munich. Liverpool still 1-0 up against Bologna. In the English Championship, Preston now 3-0 up against Watford. I think that's going to be potentially first win for Preston this season because they've not won a game yet, I don't think. So 3-0 up against Watford. Sheffield United 1-0 up against Swansea. Stoke 6-1 up now against Portsmouth. What's going on there? And as we know, right here, it's still 0-0. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Bristol City with the possession. It's just played back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper knocks it down the field. It's headed on and it's gone out of play there for a throw-in. And Dave's saying, did I read that? Yeah, thank you, Dave. Barry Green saying, Stoke 4, Pompey 1. Thank you. Yeah, 6-1 now, mate. Just checked it. Thank you for that, though, Barry. Apologies, I'm late to your message. Barry saying, Preston winning. Yep, they're winning, mate. Thank you for that. And Barry saying, hi, Dave. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. And Jamie saying, hello, Barry. Welcome to Fandom. Thank you, Jamie. Now Bristol City with the possession on this near side. It's played forward. Wednesday trying to challenge for it. Oh, they've won it back here from a poor pass there by Bristol City. Now Sheffield Wednesday racing forward down this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Challenge comes in there. No foul given this time by the referee as Bristol City managed to win it back. Now they come forward. Oh, come on, ref. Well, he lets a worse foul go there, and then he stops and gives the foul to Bristol City for minimal contact. That's really poor. When are these referees going to grow some backbone to not be influenced by the home supporters? I've no problem with referees giving decisions, but they're supposed to be impartial. And so many times we cover these games, and you can see that referees are influenced by the home fans. And the reason it was so noticeable there because there was a clumsy challenge on the edge of the box by Bristol. I'm not saying it was a foul that should have been stopped, but equally the second foul shouldn't have been stopped either. So, just poor decision again by the referee. So, yeah, thank you, Jamie. Barry saying, how is Langstaff fitting in? Well, I'm not looking for individual players, mate. I'm just obviously trying to do my best to keep you guys informed what's going on in the game. Now, Bristol City playing it forward down the middle as it's worked out towards this near side. Wednesday come to challenge for it. No, it's played forward. I'm never going to catch up with all these comments, Anna. Sorry, guys. I'm going to skip all that and get back to the bottom because I'm just going to keep chasing my tail throughout the game. Jamie is saying Preston first win of the season. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I thought they hadn't won yet. Sorry, guys. You have to put your comment in again if I've missed something you wanted to say. I'm just chasing my tail and missing too much of the game, trying to catch up with the comments. So I've gone straight to the bottom so that we can try and keep up to date with the game. So if you had something you really wanted to say, then just please type it in again. Apologies, guys. I try to keep up with read out as many comments as possible, but sometimes I do fall too far behind with it. Now, the ball knocked forward as Wednesday win the ball back on the edge of the box. Bristol have challenged for it here as they win it back now, trying to get the cross in as it's got deflected behind, and that's going to be a corner to Bristol City on this near side. And David's saying no pal suit and boost. Suited and booted. Right. So that's for Saturday, I presume. Jamie's saying, you ask who that Scotland player, I looked him up. Gaz, he's only 20th, 20th, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, mate. He's only 20th. You mean he's only 20, or does that mean he's 20-year-old? My bad then if I've got it wrong. As I say, I did see it was just brief on social media, mate. So I may have read it wrong. But thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. And Barry Green saying, come on, you Reds. The Robins. Thank you, mate. Yeah, thank you for that, Barry. Apologies, I missed that. I did know that Bristol City were called the Robins. I just completely forgot, mate. It's been a long day at work today. So yeah, just slipped my mind. I've got I've said it from the beginning when I started funding. I've not always got a great memory with names. Now, Wednesday, working the ball forward down this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in from Bannon as it just goes wide of the far post. Well, got to say, guys, Wednesday having more success in this second half. They were on the back foot for large spells of the first half, but they're certainly competing better in this second half. It is becoming an end-to-end game. And Barry saying, no, you're okay, buddy. Awesome. Thank you, Barry. I'm not sure if that's referring to. And Barry saying, good, Dave. Awesome. Thank you. Pitchside saying, was way away. They're back now. I'm presuming I missed. That's following on from a previous comment. My bad, Pitchside. Like I say, guys, yeah, as you know, I try and read out as many of your comments as possible, but sometimes I do fall that far behind with them and it distracts me from the game. So it's better to just go to the bottom and start afresh. So apologies if I missed anything you guys really wanted to say. Ball's gone out of play on this near side, and that's going to be a throw-in. We're going to have another substitution here for Bristol City. So, yeah, thank you, pitch side. Barry Green is saying Preston 3-0, Watford. Thank you, Barry. Yeah, that first win for them this season. Substitution for Bristol is Maimite coming off, and it's Sykes coming on to replace him. And Jamie's saying first win of the season. Yep, you're right, mate. And Jamie's saying, is Becky working tonight, Gaz? Yeah, she's working tonight, mate. Yeah. Now, free kick on this near side for Wednesday. Ball played long down the field as it's headed back in the direction it came from. Now, Wednesday with the possession inside the centre circle. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Ball played forward as Bristol City trying to challenge for it. It's knocked out wide on this near side as Wednesday cross it in, and it's deflected behind. That was a really good cross into the box. And we're going to have another substitution here. This time it's for Sheffield Wednesday. And it's Michael Smith coming on for Ika Ugbo, the Canadian player. So we're going to have a corner. Barry Green saying, seems the Betway Stadium is the place to be tonight. Now the corner comes in as it's headed out back out towards this near side, and it bounces out of play, and that will be another Sheffield Wednesday corner on this near side. Thank you, Barry. Jamie is saying, Gaz, no worries. We all understand, pal. Thank you, guys. You guys absolutely class. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, as I say, guys, I always want to read out as many comments as possible. But like I say, sometimes I do fall a bit too far behind with it. So my apologies. But thank you for your understanding, guys. Now the corner comes in. It's headed away as Wednesday pick it up on that far side. Now coming forward, Bristol City make the challenge, and the referee, and no, he's not giving the foul. Is he giving it for the throw-in? Well, it's going to be a throw-in on that far side for Wednesday, deep inside the Bristol City half. Pitch side, I'll come to you in a sec, mate. Ball back in play. Bristol winning it back there, but as they play it forward, it's won back by Wednesday. Now Wednesday playing it forward on that far side, coming towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in. As it's just knocked away to this near side, but Wednesday pick it up as they try and get another cross in. And it's blocked off by Bristol City. Now the ball back with Wednesday as Bannon picks it up further up the field, crosses it into the box, and now the referee blows for a foul. No, he's blown for the offside. So that's going to be a free kick to Bristol City inside their own box. Pitchside saying, going to head off now, thanks. Okay, Pitchside, thank you for being with us, mate. Always a pleasure to see you. Good luck in the derby at the weekend, mate. I'll certainly look out for the result. I probably won't be, but like I say, I'm gonna see. As I said to you before, not seeing any games being shown on TV for 3:00 kickoffs in Northern Ireland, which obviously means makes it more difficult to try and see if I can cover a game over there at some point, or hopefully I will. Just looks like it might not be a Saturday. I'll have to look out for try and catch a midweek game sometime if I can. But no promises, but I will try at some point, mate. But thank you for being with us, Pitchside. Good luck with the derby, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay safe and well, mate. And I hope you have a good week ahead. Best wishes to you and your family. Thank you for being with us, Pitchside. Always a pleasure, mate. Stay safe out there and look forward to catching up with you again soon, mate. Take care. All the best, Pitchside. Now Bristol City with the possession. It's kicked long down the field. Now it's it's a ball, not the best ball, as it bounces all the way back to the Wednesday keeper. Now Wednesday trying to play out from the back as they come forward here. Bristol City coming to press the ball. Now it's just cut back there by Wednesday as they play it back to the keeper. Now Wednesday working it out towards this near side, trying to knock it long, but Bristol City closing the space there as they block the shot off and win the ball back, charging forward now as well. They've knocked it behind, and that's going to be a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Barry Green saying Liverpool 2-0 up the line. Salah scored. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. And Jamie saying, okay, pitch side. Jamie, you take care, mate. Night, pal. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Loving the positive vibes. Now the ball knocked out wide on that far side. It's gone out for a throw-in to Bristol City, deep inside the Wednesday half of the field. Now the ball back in play. As Bristol City just managing to keep the possession under pressure there as they play it back to the halfway line. Wednesday pushing players forward to press the ball as Bristol City now knock it forward, trying to work the ball down the middle, but forced to play it out wide on that far side as Wednesday tried to challenge. But Bristol City coming forward here as they work the ball up towards the edge of the box. Wednesday trying to challenge for it again there, but force Bristol City to play it back up the field to keep the possession. Now inside the centre circle as they work it back out wide on that far side. Wednesday coming to challenge. It's chipped forward here. Wednesday win it back in their defensive line. Now they try to come forward on that far side, knocking it up towards the halfway line. As Bristol tried to challenge, Wednesday managed to retain the possession. Now it's played into the centre circle as Bannon knocks it out wide to this near side. Now Wednesday coming towards the edge of the Bristol City box. Bristol City scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here. It's crossed into the box, knocked away. As Bristol City trying to keep the possession under pressure there. They knock it away up the field and it's intercepted by Wednesday on the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball played out wide on this near side. It's played forward. The referee's given the throw in there. And I didn't actually see that go out of play, but he's given the throw in to Bristol City. Midway inside their own half on this near side. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Jamie saying Liverpool 2-0, Gaz. Thank you, Jamie. And Barry is saying night pitch side. Awesome. Thank you, Barry. Top man. Thank you, mate. Now the ball played forward as Sheffield Wednesday managed to intercept it on the edge of their own box, trying to play the ball forward there, but they've ended up deflecting it out for a throw-in on this near side right next to the corner flag. Referee letting them take it further up the field there. As Bristol City now with the ball back in play. Ball played back to the halfway line. Now it's played back into the middle. I'm not sure how to read that. Gokwe Nell. How are you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fanden, Gokwe Nell. Welcome to the show and welcome to the Fanden community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. And Gokwe Nell saying, come on, Bristol City, find something. Still 10 minutes to go, mate. Well, just over 10 minutes. We're on 79 minutes gone. Still 0-0. But thank you for that, Gokwe Nell. Welcome to the show. And as I say, welcome to Fanden, mate. If you are just joining us, guys, we are on just 79 and a half minutes gone, still 0-0. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering this game or your club, then please do hit that like button, as it does help us identify the games you guys like us covering here on Fanden. Corner now for Wednesday on the far side. Corner comes in, headed towards goal as the goalkeeper intercepts that comfortably. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Bristol City as they quickly try and get on the attack, throwing the ball out wide to this near side. Ball played forward as Sheffield Wednesday come to challenge. Bristol still coming forward here as they race towards the edge of the box. Quickly challenged there as Wednesday managed to win it on the edge of the box. Now coming forward on this near side as Wednesday play it up to the halfway line. It's played back into the middle. Now they switch the play out to that far side as Bristol City shifting players across to press the ball. Wednesday managing to retain it. Now the ball crossed into the box as it's knocked away and bounces behind, and that will be a goal kick to Bristol City. Jamie's saying, come on, Blades, get the second goal. Kill the game off. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, let's have a quick look what's going on while we've got this break in play. So, yeah, Villa have gone 1-0 up against Bayern Munich, guys. So, 81 minutes gone in that one. It's Villa 1, Bayern Munich 0. Liverpool now 2-0 up, as you guys let us know a few minutes ago. In the English Championship, guys, Preston still 3-0 up against Watford. That's actually a full-time result because that game kicked off earlier. Sheffield United 1-0 up. That's also a full-time result. So 1-0 win for Sheffield United. Stoke City winning 6-1 against Portsmouth. That's also a full-time result. Sykes has been booked here for Bristol City. So there you go, guys. That brings you up to date around the grounds. Obviously, with the exception of the Lowlands League in Scotland, but we'll cover that at full time. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Bristol City coming forward here towards the edge of the box. Wednesday trying to challenge for it. Bristol trying to keep it in play there, but it's deflected behind. And that will be a corner. Is he going to give it a corner or is he giving it as a goal kick? I think he's giving it as a goal kick. I thought that was going to be a corner. Kippy now is saying, this is a mad game. Yes. Well, it's end-to-end. Yeah, definitely an end-to-end game. It has been in the second half. Bristol City had the better of the possession and chances in the first half, but this second half has been a lot more evenly matched with both teams going at it. But so, yeah, good shout, mate. Jamie saying hi. Gippy, Nell, welcome to Fandom. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. And Gippy Nell saying, come on, Bristol. I got a lot love for you. Awesome. Another Sheffield Wednesday throw-in substitution, sorry. And I think we've got a throw in as well. So just bear me a second. Bristol also making a substitution here. So Wednesday have taken off Kodachi and bringing on Lowe. And Bristol City have taken off Tween and bringing on Bird. How do you pronounce that? Is it Tween or Twins? Scott Twins. Gaggy now is saying you can do this. And Barry Green is saying my team to end stuff. Yep, you're right, Barry. It's been an end-to-end game in this second half, mate. And Barry also saying good win for Sheffield United. Absolutely well said, mate. Yep, well said. Leon is saying, night, guys. Have a good rest of your night. Stay safe, sleep well. Thank you, Leon. Thank you for being with us, mate. Always a pleasure to see you. And, yep, same to you. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. Enjoy what's left of your evening. Hope you ever enjoy the rest of your week. Have a good rest of the week, mate. Stay safe and well out there. And look forward to hopefully seeing you again at some point in the future, Leon. Take care, mate. Best wishes, as I say, to you and your family. Stay safe, mate. Take care. Now, Wednesday, with a ball crossed up towards the edge of the box. It's headed away by Bristol City, and it's gone out of play on that far side for a throw into Sheffield Wednesday, deep inside the Bristol City half. Jamie's saying, get in, Blades, 1-0, full time. Top three now. Awesome. Yeah, great result for you guys tonight. One goal and a clean sheet. Jamie's saying, night, Leon, mate. Take care, pal. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Where did all these comments come from so quick? Now, Wednesday in behind they tried to get the shot off there, but he was surrounded by Bristol City defenders, and they just managed to stop him getting the shot off. Yeah, it's just a long ball knocked up the field by the keeper. And Wednesday almost managed to capitalise, but quickly surrounded, as I say, by Bristol City defenders. Now the ball played out wide on that far side, and it's knocked out of play for a throw in. Barry Green saying, "Night, Leon." Thank you, Barry. Top man. And Gippy Nell is saying, "Come on, Bristol." Thank you, mate. And Jamie's saying, "Get in, Villa." Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. Well said. And Barry Green saying, "Villa just scored." Yeah, fantastic. We want to see as many UK clubs doing well in Europe as possible. We can leave the rivalries to the domestic game, but when it comes to European football, we want to show Europe that every club in the UK is a force to be reckoned with. That's my philosophy anyway, guys. Now, Wednesday with the possession outside the box. It's knocked out wide on this near side. As Bristol come to challenge for it, it's knocked forward there. As Bristol City managed to win it back on the edge of their own box. Now trying to come forward. Ball knocked up to the halfway line. As Wednesday tried to intercept it there, but the ball ricochets off them. And now Bristol City knock it forward as they race towards the goal. And Wednesday come across, make the challenge, and the ball's knocked out of play on this near side for a throw into Bristol City, deep inside the Sheffield Wednesday half of the field. And it looks like he might have took a knock making that challenge, the Wednesday players. He's just limping away. Thank you, Barry. Leon saying night all. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Leon. Top man. And Barry saying Duran. Now, Bristol City with the possession on this near side, racing towards the edge of the box. Ball played into the middle. Wednesday knock it away. As now they pick it up on this near side, just cutting it back. It's not long down the field up towards the halfway line. Bristol City managing to intercept it. Now they play it forward. Now Bristol City coming forward down the middle as they work the ball out towards that far side, coming towards the edge of the box here as Wednesday getting bodies back behind the ball. Now taking it to the byline as Sheffield Wednesday managed to challenge for it there. They've won it back and now they knock the ball long up the field as it bounces out on that far side for a throw-in about 5 yards from the halfway line. If you are just joining us, guys, we are on 88 minutes gone and it's still Bristol City 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Don't forget, please do hit that like button, guys, if you like us covering your team, as it helps us identify the clubs and the games you guys like us covering here on Fanden. As we are not a club channel, we are very much a fan community channel. Now the ball with Bristol City on that far side as they charge forward, racing towards the byline. They just run the ball out of play there. And that's going to be a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, that's a tasty fixture. Is that on Friday? Sunderland v Leeds on Friday night. That's a tasty fixture. Oh, Lancashire derby as well. Burnley v Preston. And that's on Saturday. Leon saying, take care all. Top man. Thank you, Leon. Same to you, mate. Same to you. And Gippy Nail is saying, thanks, brother. Some extra time to hopefully. Well, it could go either way at the moment, mate. It is end to end. But thank you for that, Gippy Nail. Thank you, mate. Now Bristol City playing the ball forward up towards the edge of the box. It's intercepted there by Wednesday, and Sykes makes the challenge, and now the referee has blown for the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Sheffield Wednesday on the edge of their own box. And Jamie's saying still time. Yep, they still got time for a winner from either team. It is, like I say, it's end to end, but in the last 5 minutes, there has been more the momentum with Bristol City. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. And Gippy now saying we need a hero here, someone to go for the win. I'm sure both teams are thinking the same way, mate. Good shout. Good shout. Now the ball, again, another coming together on this near side. and the referee's blown for the foul here. Bristol City not happy with that decision from the referee. And Gippy Dale saying a Bristol hero. Yep, Bristol hero. As I say, with respect, mate, I tried to be neutral, so I'm sure Wednesday fans are thinking the same way. But yep, it's been a tight game. I'm actually surprised how tight it's been in this one. Now, free kick, 4 minutes added on at the end of this second half, guys. Ball chipped forward. Now, Wednesday heading it towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away by Bristol City. As they blast it up towards the halfway line. Now a bit of head tennis going on, as eventually it's Wednesday that get it down, knocking it forward. Bristol managed to intercept it there as they play it back up to the halfway line, but it's won back by Wednesday. Now Sheffield Wednesday charging forward on that far side, racing into the box, cut back as Bristol City managed to knock it away. And it just bounces out on that far side for a throw-in. Bristol City, I think, have got Blackburn Rovers next. So I certainly hope you guys get a win in that one. Now, Wednesday coming forward on that far side as it's headed away. Now, Sheffield Wednesday winning it back just on the edge of the centre circle. Now, Barry Bannon charging forward. He crosses it into the box. It's headed away by Bristol City. Now, Bristol City trying to get going forward as they quickly challenged there, but managed to keep the possession. Now it's knocked out wide on this near side as Sykes knocks it forward. Now racing up towards the edge of the box. As they come into the box here, shot comes in and the goalkeeper with a fantastic save. As the ball deflects out to that far side, Bristol City managed to win back the possession on the edge of the box. Now it's played back into the middle. Now it's worked forward up towards the edge of the box as on this near side as Sheffield Wednesday come to challenge for it. Bristol just cut it back as now they switch the play out to that far side, coming towards the edge of the box. But Sheffield Wednesday come to press the ball. Bristol managing to keep the possession though as now they play it back into the middle. It's worked out wide to this near side. Ball played forward towards the edge of the box here. It's crossed in as it's deep. But Bristol City managed to win it just on that far side. Now another cross comes in, headed away by Wednesday. As it's not fully cleared, but now Wednesday picking it up, trying to charge forward as Bristol City with a challenge right in front of the referee. And the referee gives the foul. So free kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Barry is saying a header, probably. Thank you, Barry. Barry also saying twin. Yeah, it's a really good. Just seeing a replay of that. It was a really good burst forward there by Bristol City. Gippy Neil saying Bristol City are known for second half goals. Well, I've watched a few games of Bristol City now. I've covered a few times for Bristol City. We covered them the other week against Swansea. Was it at the weekend, I think, as well? Was it last week or the week before? I think when you guys, I'm sure it was Swansea. Did we cover that game? I can't remember, I'm sure. I'm getting confused. Well, there goes the full-time whistle, guys, and it has ended 0-0. So a share of the spoils. And as I say, it's finished 0-0. Thank you, Gippy Low. Jamie saying, Gippy, still time, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Barrett is saying, the thing is, you got a solid team in the championship and do go up. Would you have enough for the Prem, money, etc.? I think in answer to that question, mate, I've been saying it for a couple of months now. If teams go up to the Premier League, I think what they've got to do is go up, spend minimal money, just try and obviously improve the team as best they can with a budget. Obviously accept that you might get relegated and then come back again. I think that's why a lot of teams have got to look at it now, because it's so hard trying to stay in the Premier League. I think you've got to accept that you might go back down. But if you can use that money that you get from the Premier League from being in it just for one season, you get the big payout for the first season you're in it. And then obviously you get 3 or 4 years parachute payments, which is massive investment. massive investment, which puts you in a strong position to potentially get relegated and bounce right back and come again. And then you can try and stay up of the second time of asking. It's not. I know it's not the ideal way, mate. But with that, I say, with how hard it is to try and stay in the Premier League now, I think that's potentially the best way for most championships to go about it, just so that they don't overspend. Because I look at how many teams we've seen go up in the Premier League, try and stay up there in the first season, spending money that they haven't really got, and then they end up getting relegated, and then they've lumbered themselves with all sorts of stupid wage bills and all sorts of stuff that puts the club's future in jeopardy because they've overstretched themselves financially. I think it's best for clubs to try not to do that and try and play the long game. But thank you for that, Barry Green. Thank you, mate. Right, guys, let's have a look at the full-time match stats, and we'll also have a look at the league table, see how your teams are looking in the table. Don't forget, guys, before you go, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind of positive enough to do so already. So here's the stats. Let's have a look how the game's gone in numbers full time. Here we go. So total shots, 10 for Bristol City, 8 for Sheffield Wednesday. Shots on target, 2 for Bristol City, 1 for Sheffield Wednesday. Possession, 61% for Bristol City, 39% for Sheffield Wednesday. Passes, 526 for Bristol City, 346 for Sheffield Wednesday. Pass accuracy, 80% for Bristol City, 72% for Sheffield Wednesday. Fouls, 10 against Bristol City, 12 against Sheffield Wednesday. Yellow cards, 2 against Bristol City, 1 against Sheffield Wednesday. Red cards, none. Offsides, 1 against Bristol City, 3 against Sheffield Wednesday. And corners, 6 for Bristol City and 5 for Sheffield Wednesday. There you go, guys. That's how the teams look in the table. Don't worry, Jamie. We'll have a look at the top in a moment. But first, let's have a quick look at the middle of the table. Or should I say the bottom end of the table, because obviously that's relevant to both teams that are playing tonight. Sheffield Wednesday, that point pulls you guys a little bit clearer of the bottom of the table, moving up to 19th in the table. 8 games played, 2 wins, 2 draws, and 4 defeats. But still plenty of football to be played. At Bristol City, move into 13th position on 8 games played, 2 wins, 4 draws, and 2 defeats. 10 points on the table. So there you go. We'll have a quick look at the top of the table as well. As we can see, tonight's results pushing Sheffield United up into 3rd as West Brom dropped down a bit. Obviously, they've had a disappointing last couple of games, haven't they? So, yeah, Sheffield United up into 3rd. And is that Burnley? Did Burnley play tonight as well? I'll just quickly run through the final results, guys. Aston Villa, obviously, full-time result, 1-0 against Bayern Munich. Liverpool with a 2-0 win against Boulogne. Into the Championship, finished Preston 3, Watford 0. Sheffield United 1-0 win against Swansea. Stoke 6-1 win against Portsmouth. And Bristol City, as we know, drawing 0-0 with Sheffield Wednesday. So, yeah, Burnley must have... Was it last night they played? I'm remembering Burnley. So, who did they play last night? Yeah, they won 1-0. I thought they played. Yeah, so Burnley won 1-0 last night against Plymouth, so that's why they pushed up into the top 3. So, yeah. I thought I'd seen them win yesterday, just forgot. So, let's read out your final comments. Gippy Nell is saying, Aston Villa doing well. Look where they finished Premier League last season. Absolutely, yeah. Good shout, mate. Yeah, they're doing really well. Yeah, and fantastic to see them doing well in Europe as well with another win against Bayern Munich. What bragging rights is that, eh, guys? I'm not quite sure how I read this. Gikwi Nell is saying this is gonna be a draw. Yep, it did finish a draw, mate. Did finish a draw. Barry Green is saying Benfica thrashing Madrid. The other one. Ah, right. Did they? I've not looked at the other results. For Atletico Madrid. Oh, you got me hopes up there, mate. I thought that was Real Madrid. Gutted. But Lille have won against Real Madrid, so get in. Go on, Lille. Go on, Lille. Lille with a 1-0 win against Real Madrid. Loving it. Go on, Lille. Love that. Shame it wasn't a UK club giving Real Madrid a big piece of humble pie. But thank you, Barry. Jamie's saying we find out in 3 minutes plus Gippy. Yep. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. And Barry Green is saying Stoke. Why is this not working? Barry Green saying Stoke well won tonight. Yeah, they did, mate. Yep, absolutely. But Portsmouth, got to cut them a bit of slack. I mean, it's not a good result for them, but obviously they are newly promoted, so they're going to need a season to adjust to the Championship if they can stay up. But yeah, good result for Stoke, as you say, mate, tonight. But like I say, Portsmouth is newly promoted, so understandable why they're having a tough time trying to establish themselves in the Championship. Gibby Neal is saying 3 minutes, I want more. Thank you, mate. Gibby Neal saying I want 10 men. I want 10 mins extra time. How many did we get? Was it 7? No, was it 3? I think it was 3, wasn't it? Barry Green is saying yes, that'll be tight at the Stadium of Lights. Yeah, it certainly will, Barry. Yeah, certainly will, mate. But it'll be a good game, won't it? Thank you, Barry. Jamie's saying, find out how much added on in a minute. Thank you, Jamie. Barry Green is saying, seven-a-side derby this weekend too. Oh, 7-side, right? 7-side derby this weekend too. Thank you, Barry. Yeah. Loads, always plenty games coming at us thick and fast at the moment. Apart from the international breaks, keep interrupting it. Barry Green saying Liverpool 1-2-0. Thank you, Barry. And Shella Dodd saying the biggest load of, well, I have seen. Okay, fair enough, Shelley. Welcome to the show and welcome to Football Fan Den. Sorry you're disappointed with the game, but if you can't lose it, if you can't win it, don't lose it. And that's the philosophy sometimes you have to remind yourself. But thank you for that, Shelley. And as I say, welcome to Fan Den if you're still there, mate. If you're still there, welcome to Fandom. Barry saying needed a goal. Damn it. Well, hopefully you get a good 3 points at the weekend, mate, because you're playing my club's rivals. So I'll certainly be hoping you guys get the 3 points in that game. So best wishes for that game coming up this weekend. Hopefully 3 points in it for you guys. But thank you, Barry. Keep the faith, mate. Jamie is saying it was Bristol and Swansea you did on Saturday, Gaz, mate. That was it. Yeah, that was it. Thank you, Jamie. I do that many games, Jamie, that one day blurs into another one sometimes, so I forget which games I've done recently. But thank you, Jamie, top man. Thank you, mate. And Jamie saying, Barry, it's full time. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, get in, Villa, full time. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. Well said. Buzzing for Villa tonight. And Barrett is saying, that was a slightly better game. Well, bring on Cardiff. I like your style. Well, before you bring on Cardiff, mate, please get the win against Blackburn at the weekend. That will be certainly make my weekend happy if Bolton win and Blackburn lose. Barrett is saying, well done, Villa. Thanks all. Gonna go bless. God bless. Thank you, Barry Green. Yep, thank you for being with us. It's been a pleasure having you involved in the Fanden community chat tonight. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. And stay safe and well. And thank you for your conversation and company. Hopefully, see you again sometime. But yep, thank you for being with us, Barry Green. And as I say, mate, best wishes to you and your family. Stay safe and well. Take care, mate. And Barry also saying both Madrid teams lost. Awesome. That's what we like to hear. Well, I'm not too bothered about Atletico Madrid, but certainly like to see Real Madrid losing because I'm not a glory hunter, and they're definitely the glory hunters club, aren't they? So yeah, thank you for that, Barry. Jamie is saying, night, Dave, if you're still in the chat, pal, be safe, lad. Thank you, Jamie. Best wishes. Thank you, mate. Top man. Yep. Best wishes to you, Dave, if you are still listening in. I think he's gone, though, mate. But if you do pop in afterwards, best wishes to you, Dave. And thank you very much for that, Jamie. Jamie saying, great live again, Gaz, mate. Catch up soon, mate. Night, pal. Take care. Be safe tomorrow at work. Thank you, Jamie. Same to you, mate. Best wishes to you, Megan. You'll have to let me know when you're jumping on social media, Instagram. I'll have a look later to see if you've dropped onto it. But yeah, let me know because I do have quite a few accounts that I manage for Fanden and Wheel Wonderland. So obviously, I don't want to keep just quickly nipping onto it, checking, because it does distract me a little bit if I'm just looking for some random messages. But hopefully catch up with you on there soon enough, Jamie, if you manage to get that sorted. But yeah, thank you for being with us, Jamie. Been a pleasure as always. And thank you for your company and conversation. Hope the rest of your week goes well, mate. Hope the weather stays dry so you can get a few more days in work this week. And as I say, best wishes to you and Megan. Take care, Jamie. Stay safe out there, mate. And Jamie saying, night. All take care, everyone. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. And Barry Green is saying, good night, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Barry. And Barry also saying, good night, Gaz and Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Barry. Good night to you as well, mate. And as I say, been a pleasure having you involved. Best wishes to you and your family. Stay safe, mate. Thank you for that. Good night to you as well, mate. So, yes, guys, if you are just dropping in after the stream, it finished 0-0. Not the best game for the neutral or for you guys that are Bristol City fans or Sheffield Wednesday fans, but it did turn out to be a closely contested game. We had opportunities at both ends, just not a lot of quality in the final third, which is kind of why it ended up finishing 0-0. But better games to come, hopefully, for you guys, with plenty more football to come. Obviously, be good to get the international break out the way next week so that we can fully focus on club football until the new year. So, yeah, if you are dropping in at the end of the game, guys, thank you. Please do consider coming get involved when we're live. But I would, like I say, not the best result for either team. But if you can't win it, don't lose it. And that's exactly what happened tonight. Both teams sharing the spoils. So thank you for being with us, to all you guys that came and got involved. Take care out there, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay safe and well, and hopefully I will see you guys on future streams. But for now, that's it from me. Take care, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.